In the left corner, with a professional record against coin roll hunters of 63 skunk boxes to only 13 silvers yielded, your champions, Quarters. The challenger, with a professional coin roll hunting record against the Quarters at only 13 silvers found and 63 skunk boxes, Rob finds treasure. Hey everybody, it's Rob with Rob Finds Treasure, and that is right. I have a hard time finding silver quarters in my quarter boxes. So I decided to go ahead and go to 3 different banks, a Wells Fargo grab 2 boxes, a Wells Fargo grab 2 boxes, and a B of A and grab 2 boxes in hopes of finding some silver first and foremost, but I still am on the lookout for any W quarters and any heirs or varieties. Now, I've popped the tops on all these, except for these I can see through the holes. We have only circulated quarters, so sorry to say, the chance of me finding a San Antonio Missions quarter with a W on it is slim to none. That being said, we could still find a War in the Pacific, American Memorial Park, or a Lowell National Park W quarter, as well as some silver. Now, you heard in the intro, I'm 13 silvers found out of 76 boxes searched. 13 silvers found, 76 boxes searched, so it's always tough for me. Typically these hunts I do 4 to 6 to 8 boxes, so I figured why not just get all 6 right now and do a marathon. Let me go ahead and pull off these boxes on the top. We'll kick it off with the 2 B of A boxes to get the ones with the holes in them completed first, and once I do that, I'll go ahead and do the live opening of these boxes just to see if for some reason we have a silver ender or something else cool. Let me get that done, and I'll be right back. All right, we've got the 2 boxes with the holes in them on the table. Figured let's go ahead and open them live and see if we have anything to talk about. We got some oldies in here. Nothing that's screaming silver at the moment. We've also got some new ones in here, so maybe we'll get some chances at some W quarters prior to San Antonio Missions. Let's check the other one next, see if we have anything to talk about in this box as well. All right, there we go. Another oldie there for sure. I see an AMP, but that's about it. Oh, there's a Lowell. All right, well, I'm curious to see how this goes. 2 boxes, 100 rolls to kick us off. I'll loop you guys in when and if I get my first find. Well, I'm excited. Roll number 9. I already took a look because I saw the front was a W quarter. It's a War in the Pacific. The first one I have found on my own without having the ones that my subscribers gave me. Thank you, subscribers, but we got one. Unbelievable. A W War in the Pacific quarter, and it's a good sign because I was watching Seeker's stream and he just found a silver 1968 during his stream as I found my W quarter. You can't get mad at that. 9 rolls in. Let's go. Unbelievable. Roll 11. Second quarter to the end. We've got another W. And this one's a Lowell. A W Lowell and a W War in the Pacific to kick us off. I was keeping my P AMPs just because I don't see them very often, but we don't need them. Let's keep hunting. Let's keep finding. Well, box 1 is hitting. We're on roll 24. We've already got 2 W quarters. I just cracked open this roll, and I believe we might have something silvery right here. And we do. The sweet sound of silver, 1961. And I believe that's going to be a Denver. It is. 1961 silver quarter, box 1, to go along with a couple of W finds. Let's go. Roll 28. We're going to have another gold quarter. I had never found one until recently. And it looks like we're going to have a second gold quarter. Philadelphia minted, gold-plated Hawaii State quarter. It's not as gold, if you will, as my last find. This one was done a little bit weaker. It's already wearing away in some of the high points. But still a cool find. Nonetheless, it's gold, baby. Well, kind of. Box 1 is done, and it was a dandy. We got a W Lowell quarter, a W War in the Pacific, a silver 1961, and a gold-plated Hawaii quarter. Top of that, a couple of pretty nice quarters here, 82, 87, and a few nice state quarters. Box 1 down, we found silver. We're up 1-0. Let's go to box 2. Well, this is going to be good. We're on roll 33 of box 2. We've added no finds to the left. I thought it was odd that we have found pretty much 2 full rolls of uncirculated 2002 Tennessee State quarters in this box. And they were in the middle of the box in about 7 different rolls. Crazy. But I bring in because I just cracked open this roll and look what we got right there. Our favorite sight in the world when you're hunting quarters. And we're going to have a silver quarter in this roll. And I can't wait to see it. I can't tell if there's a mint mark. There's something down there. 1954. Let's put it under the scope. It's just a Phil D. Still, second silver quarter of just over a box and a half. And more importantly, that's 2 boxes of quarters with a silver, which I don't see too often back to back. And they both are a B of A branch box. Very interesting. Very cool. Let's get back to the hunt. When we finished box number 2, the B of A second box, and the B of A boxes did good. I'll give you a 2-box wrap up. I found another pretty nice quarter that I'll be adding to my nice quarters. It's 1980. Again, you saw the 2 W quarters. We also got 2 silvers, but one in that box, a 54 Denver. I'll take it all day. You saw the gold plated, and check it out. We added even more of those uncirculated 2002 Tennessee State quarters. Unbelievable. 137 uncirculated quarters right there. Looks like it was 3 or 4 rolls. There were some other nice ones that were in these, but they weren't as nice as those, so I tossed them back. I probably won't be keeping those. I'll probably just cherry pick the best ones of them, maybe keep 10 of them, but I want to pull them aside for a later look. Now that we've done 2 boxes, let me get the discards put away and grab 2 more boxes from Wells Fargo and put them up. Next 2 boxes are up here. We've already checked them. They're circulated like I said. Got the top torn off of this one. We're going to kick it off with this very first roll right here and see if we can keep our good fortune going. Roll number 12, and we have our first find of box 3. It's not silver, it's not a W, but somebody took the time to colorize this quarter with a Sharpie, and look at this. Yo! We'll pull it aside. It's something different, and we'll get back to the hunt. Well, box 3 was a bust. All we got was that one crazy marked up coin. Almost a reverse proof. Just kidding. But that's all we really got. A couple of nice oldies. Nothing else on that box. It happens. That's coin roll hunting. We'll get that one cleared away. And we'll get on to the next Wells Fargo and pray this one has the goodies this one didn't have. Roll number 8 of box 4. It's a little bit trashy, but we've got another W. Can it be the AMP so we get the trifecta? Lowell, AMP, and War in the Pacific. It's a War in the Pacific. And like I said, it's pretty beat up. But it's still a W quarter. And I'll take it. 3 W quarters. And the first 3 boxes plus 8 rolls. Roll number 22. And we're going to have our 4th W quarter of the hunt. Can it be an AMP? It's another Lowell, but I'll take it. 2 from Lowell during the hunt, 2 War in the Pacifics. Let's go. We have completed box 4 of this 6-box hunt. Not a bad box. We did get a Lowell W West Point quarter and another War in the Pacific W West Point quarter, one keeper coin, 1981, that's an oldie, as well as a 1965 that had a little bit of crazy die deterioration doubling. Just wanted to show that to you. I won't be keeping it, but you can clearly see how worn the dies were because the motto definitely has a lot of die deterioration doubling. Anyway, we were silver skunked for the second box in a row, but I'm not mad. Anytime you can find a couple of W quarters in a box, it's a pretty good backup prize. Let me get this box at the table and grab the last two boxes of this 6-box hunt. Well, here they are, the last two boxes of the hunt of this 6-box hunt. The first two B of A boxes produced 2 silvers and 2 Ws. The second 2 boxes from Wells Fargo only produced 2 Ws. I say only, that's good finds, but we're hunting for silver this time around. And now we're up to these last 2 boxes right here. I'm hoping we get a silver in these. I'm hoping we get some more Ws, and it'd be nice to score a good air. All right, enough jibber jabber. Let's get this hunt on. Well, I'm glad that's over. That was a tough box because there was only a handful of 2019s in the entire box. I think less than 10. So we couldn't even find a W quarter. Couldn't find any silver. We did find a couple of nice older struck Washington quarters. Here's a 65. It has a little bit of the ring of death on it. But you know what? It's still nice otherwise. Really nice bicentennials inside of that box. I pulled out 3 that I thought were pretty stunning. And then a couple of state quarters that were better than what I usually see. That's it though. Not only silver skunked, W skunked as well. Let's hope the sister box has some more 19s in it and can provide a silver this hunt. Roll number 14. It ain't silver, but we found a 71 S proof. It's got some damage to it, but that is a proof quarter right there in the box. Let's get it under the scope. You can see the S, 1971. You know, prior to 1973, there wasn't a lot of coins that were minted as proofs that had a deep cameo. This may have had a little bit of a cameo finish, but not a deep cameo. Still a beautiful strike. Too bad it's got some damage. Man, that thing is fantastic, though, for its age. And the fact that it was in circulation. Wow. I might need a 71S proof in my quarter book. But for now, that's a good find. Let's get back to the hunt and find some silver. Roll 16. Just a few rolls after that proof find. And we've got a W quarter. I've got 2 Lols and 2 War in the Pacifics. Can it be the trifecta? American Memorial Park. It's another Lol. And you know what? Pretty dinged up. But it's still a W. We'll add it to the collection. I don't mind hoarding some W's for my collection. Roll 35. West Point quarter number 6. Can this be the AMP? It's a War in Pacific. I'll take it. 3 Lols, 3 War in the Pacifics. We like it. Can we squeeze out something else? Well, we did it, guys. We just finished our 6th box of quarters. 12,000 quarters hunted. What's the take? Before I show you the take, I figured I'd show you this coin. If you look at it under the naked eye, somebody decided to try to make it look like a low leaf air, but when you put it under the microscope, it's just damage. Nice try, whoever did that. You almost got me. 6 boxes yielded 2 silver quarters, a 54 and a 61, as well as a 71S proof. We also got 3 War in the Pacific W quarters. I had the reverse showing, but that's a W. And then 2 more, not in bad shape. We got 3 Lol W's as well. Reverse there, 2 other ones. I'm happy with 6 W quarters, 2 silvers, and a proof. 9 good finds in 6 boxes. We also found that gold-plated one, as well as the who knows what happened, but I like it. I'm keeping it for the collection. Hopefully you enjoyed this massive quarter search. At the end of the day, yeah, we had 4 silver skunk boxes, but we got 6 W quarters in those 6 boxes to go along with the other finds. I think we did pretty good, or at least better than I normally do. I'll tell you, the B of A ones seem to be better and better every time I get quarters and dimes. Most of my silver is in B of A, which is odd because they're my worst for pennies and nickels. Who would have thought? If you enjoyed this massive quarter hunt, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting and thanks for watching.